But with that being said, 10 Toes Clown, suck my dick. Let's start right there. Suck my dick.
Penetrate.
With the news that Hocus 45th was hit with a RICO, everybody has been sharing their opinions on the matter. One person that has been vocal is 10 Toes Down, as he recently had a few good laughs while sharing some good advice.
So 10 Toes still don't know what he's talking about? All of this conspiracy shit, all of this stuff that's going on, 10 don't know what he's talking about? Hocus 45th, I would advise you, first thing you gotta do is start setting up your defense. After you set up your defense, you gotta start doing your research and start shepherdizing and start looking for different cases that you can use to fight back what they're trying to use against you. Get off the internet, get into your legal beagle mode, how you did before, and you beat trial. You gotta do the same thing now. And you gotta be able to justify the shit they're gonna be trying to use against you.
Things took a turn for the worse when 10 decided to make more jokes after hearing the Clubhouse audio of Wack 100 and Hocus going back and forth, and 10 claimed that Wack punked Hocus.
Just leave me alone. Let me fight my case. Just leave me alone. You almost sounded like a fucking givato. You sound like you about to cry. Just leave me alone. I don't want to be bothered. Please leave me alone, Pichi Mayate. I don't have no problem with you.
This caused Hocus to come out and say, 10 Toes Down, SMD. Dudes, wait till you catch a case to start playing with your name. You a super clown. Hocus then decided to take to YouTube and went off on 10, saying,
Man, roll the clip.
But with that being said, 10 Toes Clown, suck my dick. Let's start right there. Suck my dick. 10 Toes Clown is my groupie. You got the nerve? You got the nerve to make videos about me being my groupie? Should I show them the constant reach out to text? Hocus, I want to work with you. Hocus, I want to work with you. Hocus, let's do this. Hocus, let's do that. Constantly? And then you was mad during our last interview. You said it. Yo, you never reached back out to me. Oh, that's why you took a shot at me. So this bozo takes a shot at me and says that Wack punked me because he came through my projects. Projects that I don't live in, that's not my projects anymore. Well, never been my project. I never owned the projects, right? I live in a house, right? And that they got my real address, so never pulled up to my real address. But he makes a video about that. 10 Toes Clown. Let me tell you about 10 Toes Clown. Even back then when you made videos about me, they put me up onto you. They put me up on game to you. He was I believe it's called IPA. Correct me if I'm wrong. I never been up north. 10 Toes Clown. He think just because he went to jail like he's somebody or he did something. First of all, you went to jail for some clown shit, so we're gonna leave that right there. I'm not even gonna touch on that. Second of all, when you was up north, you was the CO's little bitch. He was the guy, he was like, I think it's called the IPA. I can't remember the name. If there's anybody that been up north, put it in the comment section. He was the guy that was like a counselor to the other inmates, but he had to work so closely with the CO's to do that. And this guy was writing up inmates. Man, it's on my kid's life. Ask about 10 Toes Clown up north to anybody that been up north. Go ask them. He ain't known for nothing. He only got known for trolling Hassan Campbell because he's jealous of him. Look at him. He's a Hassan Campbell reject. Hassan Campbell rejected him. I rejected him, and that's why he mad. That's why he made that video about me. He's a bozo. Never met this bozo in my life. In my DMs, steadily, yo, Hocus, let's work. These niggas. Hey, yo, I'm gonna be real with you. Even my beef with the dude from the other side, that's the rat dude from the other side. Even my beef with him is that I didn't want to be his friend no more. I said, yo, homie, I don't like what you doing. I called him, text him, and told him I don't like what you doing, blah, blah, blah. We had a conversation about it. And then he got mad after that. And that's when the onslaught of attacks of, oh, Hocus ain't with me with all this shit I'm doing, so I'm going to keep going in on him. That's exactly how it happened. Verbatim, exactly. And 10 Toes is the same thing. These niggas is tight because I don't want to be their friends, man. So they get up here and try to make jokes. How about this? Before I continue, 10 Toes Down. Since you want to talk all this stuff, right? You know I did create a platform for myself with anybody that got an issue with me, we could take it to the ring. Celebrity boxing. Yeah. After I handle Cuban Link, you could be next. Sign up, sign the contract. Let's get it. 10 Toes Clown. After I handle Cuban Links, you could be next. Yeah. You think the muscles mean something to somebody? You think those muscles mean something to somebody? Ain't nobody worried about you, scared of you, nothing. You a clown. 10 Toes Clown. It's crazy how dudes wait till you catch a case. You wait till I catch a case to talk about me, homie? You soft, but we gonna deal with it in the ring. So I gotta show you how soft those muscles is. Huh, clown?
Hocus has been really confident in his boxing skills as he's set to take on Cuban Link in the next few months. 10 didn't take these words too kindly and took to YouTube himself and responded.
You stoop that low, Hocus, to want to have sex with another man. Hocus. Pocus. Disappear, bitch. No, I'm not doing it, Hocus. No. No Sugarfoot. No hair on the face. No, I'm not doing it. By you saying that first, right? All that, yo, he invited him to the Frank stand, and that's not a Frank stand. That's a physical organ in your body that you telling another man to put his mouth on. You sound like that other motherfucker that was up north getting his shit sucked. You never even been up north. And you asking a man in the street with all these women out here to suck you off. And people don't think that's weird or peculiar. They don't think that's like nasty work. Oh, nah, son, that's just a saying. Like, nah, Nick, say suck my, because that's the ultimate disrespect. You know, foul, you got to fight after that. No, dudes telling dudes to suck them off. I'm not fighting you. Because if I fight you, all you want to do is get sweaty, hug, and rumble. That's all you want to do. You want hugs. You want to get in the ring. I box you up, you grab on me and get your hugs and the sweat on. I'm not doing that. I don't know you're going to get your feel. You're going to get your feel on. Now, as for the fight, right hand to God. Do you know your left from your right? I'll f you up any day. I will beat the shit out of your little light-skinned Michelin man body ass. I'll f you up. I won't even train for you on some real shit. Like, you just like the rest of these niggas. Yo, boxing, celebrity boxing match. I never even seen you box before. So you talking about I'm gonna make a video? I don't even want to see you box. I don't care how you box. I don't care what you do. I know you got 2 left feet. I know your hands is where your feet's supposed to be at. Your elbows is where your knees is at. You Mr. Potato Head bitch ass nigga. Let me tell you something, Humpty Dumpty. I will beat the shit out of you, man. And I'm not just talking. We talking gloves. Now, whenever you want to set the fight up, make the date. I'm coming in there smoking a cigarette, and I don't even smoke. F you bitch ass nigga. And that's what it's about. Everything that Hocus 45th ever got in trouble for, he was guilty by association. And that's a fact. He was guilty by association. And anything that he ever did in his life, he didn't mean to do it. If he stepped on the neck foot, excuse me, bro. If he bump a neck, pardon me, sir. Everything part of your life was excuse me and pardon me. So don't start playing this gangster high roll like you this tough guy. There's never been a story about you having a fight. You never had a fight in your life. I would look so, yo, I already know this internet will kill me. It will kill me. I come out there and beat you up. The whole Castle Hill, Bronx, everybody from the Bronx. If I go to Salsa Con Fuego, they gonna want to jump me. Because they gonna be like, why did you beat up Hocus 45th like that? Like, bro, you didn't have no mercy on him. They ain't have no mercy on Jesus. That nigga. Who was he? A coward. A light-skinned Pillsbury doughboy. It's in my stomach. Ass nigga, coward, inviting another man to suck you off. You better worry about going to that federal penitentiary because they still in there. You might go to DC. Them DC still, the California boys still. You better worry about going to jail and Wack 100 sitting one of them Crips or one of them Bloods or something at you, Nick.
A lot more was said between Hocus and 10, so you guys should definitely check out their videos and support to hear them in full. But it seems like this is getting serious. I know a boxing match will be real entertaining. I just think Hocus should be focused on the legal issues he has going on at this time, but I also get it being real hard to be quiet when you hear other people speaking on your situation. And in a way, I'm sure Hocus can only say so much while he's going through these legal issues because they will try to hold it against him. I think that's why he tried to take a more calm approach when talking to Wack on Clubhouse. Hopefully these two can work it out, and if they do have to fight in the ring, at least that's better than fighting in the street where things can get deadly. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Do you want to see Hocus and 10 box it out? Who do you think will win? Put your thoughts down in the comments and make sure you like and subscribe and stay connected with Panda Chop TV. Peace!
Panda Chop.
Panda Chop.
Panda Chop.
Panda Chop.
Panda Chop.
Panda Chop.
Panda Chop.